welcome back to my channel. My name is Bea, and today's video is going to be something a little bit more casual. I kind of just want to sit down and talk about spending time by yourself, but not really by yourself. It's more spending time getting to know you. The reason that I'm bringing this up is because I actually kind of did that today. I went out because I had something to do. I kind of went down onto Michigan Avenue where all of the stores are and everything, and I was just going there to do what I had to do. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do as an adult. I went there, I got my stuff done, and I was about to book it. I was about to go. That's when I was kind of just walking down the street, and I thought to myself, yo, you don't have to go home. You don't have to do that. You can stay and chill for a while. And I was like, alright, if you say so, let's do it. I just started walking and walking and walking. That's all that I did at first. It was crazy. I kind of felt like a physical weight lifted off of me, because a lot of the times we get stuck in these routines. And I know, for one, I get super stuck in routine. Like, if I find something that works for me, I will probably do it that way until the end of time. That can add a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. It's really not good for you. And I think that that's so funny coming from the girl who hates anything that involves change. We need change to go on. You know, we wake up and you go and you do your thing every day. You come home and you go to bed. That kind of routine puts a lot of stress and pressure on you. You did this one day and your day was great and everything went fine, but then the next day you do it the exact same way and it doesn't turn out the same. You have an awful day. If that continues and goes on to a cycle, it's really hard to get out of. It pulls you into a very depressing state. To be able to break free and to get out of that routine, it kind of pulls you back into the world. It pulls you out into a reality that you kind of don't really realize is happening around you every day, because you're so stuck in the same thing on and on and on. So as I was walking down the street, it was crazy to me. Usually I walk to class and I'm so stressed. I'm thinking about what we're going to do in class today. Did I finish that assignment? Memorizing lines, always something. It's never relaxing. This walk was so relaxing. I just looked at the storefronts and the clothes, the decorations. The leaves have fallen from the trees, and so they're yellow and they're red and they're orange and they're just blowing in the wind on the ground. The day was beautiful, and I had no idea until I was walking down the street drinking my coffee and I finally looked up. I finally looked away from my feet and I saw how beautiful it was. It felt comfortable to me. I'd realized that throughout, especially this year, I had not been enjoying this beautiful world that I live in. Autumn is my favorite season, and this is my first time really going out and enjoying it. And it just felt very freeing. And so I walked and I walked and I walked. I walked all the way down to the water. I just explored. I went to places that I had never been before. It was so beautiful. I went down to the water and I walked on the waterfront, and my favorite part was finding this bench. There was really not very many people at all, under some trees, just out looking over the water. Then I sat down and the sun was super warm, and I just listened to music and sipped my coffee. And I sat there for, no kidding, almost 30 minutes. And I did nothing. I didn't check my phone or anything. I just sat and looked at the city in front of me that I had regrettably not really paid attention to. I cannot even express how happy I felt. It was the most de-stressed I had probably felt all year. One of the most beautiful moments in life. I just really want to express, sometimes it does suck to be alone and you don't want to be alone. When you're alone, you're not really alone because you have yourself. Being able to get to know yourself and do things by yourself is a really special experience. Maybe every once in a while, just go to dinner by yourself and eat your favorite thing, or go to see a movie by yourself, hang out in the park, and just do something that you love. Really get to know who you are, because really we only have ourselves, and that doesn't have to be a bad thing. The journey to loving yourself is really hard for every single person in the world, but doing little things like this to get to know yourself, you are going to find that you are your own best friend. That is one of the greatest things in the world. Oh, that was so sappy. Today was a wonderful day. I'm going to add in some clips that I filmed at the end. The camera cannot capture it, you really had to be there, but it was a very beautiful day. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more of something like this, leave a comment below and hit the like button. And to see more, please subscribe. Have a beautiful day.